wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come.
Yeah, man, that theme song hit every single time. With that being said, my God, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, yours truly, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the voice. They get a moist with my tag team partner, the people's choice. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes, King Tuco. Bro, what's good?
Man, you know what's good, man. It's Wednesday night, man. It's that block party, man. That dynamite block party. As right now, we got Ricochet trying to get that 1, 2, 3 on Swerve, but Swerve kicked out at 2. Man. Yeah. But right now, we got the tag team match. Brody King, who's been doing his thing as of late, going up against that boy Okada, Continental Classic this Sunday. And then also, man, we got Ricochet, who's going to be going up against Swerve for the number 1 contendership for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. They going to fight this Sunday. Right now, they battling in a tag team match for the main, which has gone over the limit. TK giving the people something to go home with. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this crowd loving it. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm like the whole backdrop of the arena.
The smaller venues are working for AEW. Just period, man. This is working for them. And then when they do a big show, them bitches sell out because if you know the pay-per-view, but the pay-per-view do great. The last pay-per-view did great. The pay-per-view before that did great. I like this formula for AEW. Did you see? Now they're going to be on Prime. Now you're going to be able to watch their. I need to see if they charge it more on Prime because if not, I got that.
I do too. Man. Hey, fuck HBO Max.
I hope you can watch it without having to pay an extra $50 to watch it. Like, hopefully it comes with your subscription. At the top subscription, but I figured they would have did that with Max, but we'll see how that works out. But hey, man, AEW, regardless of what people are feeling, regardless of what people are saying, and again, it's not perfect. Yeah, they got their peaks and valleys and what they got to do. Damn, he just smacked the shit out of him. God damn, Brody. They are doing big things for a company 5 years in, and that's the one thing you got to remember, man. No other company was getting this type of TV networking 5 years into their deal. WCW, they were kind of already established. WWE, they were what they were, but not TNA, not Ring Rock, none of no other company. So the fact that they're doing what they've been doing in 5 years, they're gonna go through their shit. They're supposed to. Right. We said they were gonna go through it. We were waiting. We say, oh yeah, everything looks good now. Let's wait till when some shit start to hit the fan. Then let's see how they progress and how they move forward. And that's what we're watching right now. But right now, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, man, they doing big things, man. Doing big things.
I mean, absolutely, 100%, like you say, bro. And my thing is this, dude, what have you and I been preaching for the longest time, at least in the last year or two? We say, bro, AEW needs to go back to the smaller venues. What was the thing that we loved about NXT with the smaller, intimate venue? But here's the thing that I like about AEW. Every single week with WWE, it's like, unless they're like just in big ass stadiums, no matter where they go, it seems like every arena looks the same the way they set it up. The cool thing is with AEW's presentation, every single week, bro, like the feel on TV comes across as unique because it literally looks like a different setup every single time. And I peeped that, like, bro, like even with the Trons today, AEW went with different Trons tonight, which it's the small things, but the Trons, the background, and then the pillars. I really like the aesthetic of the venue when Megan Bang came out because I feel like that really fit like her goddess character, and then the way they shot it with the pillars, I'm like, that's nice, bro. I like it. I love it. TK is in this bag. Have you seen the card for this weekend?
Dude, we man, look here, boy. The card, I told you, I said, man, the card looks great. It's Revolution. TK always usually try to put on a great Revolution. Revolution is one of those staples, one of the original staples for AEW as far as pay-per-views. Right. That first year, and it's always had a placement. Now, will it top last year's finale with Sting going out? And you think about it, it's been a year, dude. A year has passed. A year has passed since we watched Sting last match. That was a year ago, dude. At Revolution, so the fact
it showed up last March.
Vegas. No, wait a minute. Are they in Vegas? No, they're not in Vegas. They're in LA. They're in California. I'm sorry. They're in LA. They're gonna be in LA. But the fact that it's like, damn, man, coming back again. The Copeland and the Moxley thing. It's been kind of hit or miss. Not gonna lie, it's been really hit or miss, man. As far as just people's interest, do you really buy it or whatever? So I'm more of I'm still gonna watch it. I still want to see it. Now, TK. The one thing we always say about TK, love TK. He tries to maximize a lot of matches. But man, I need him to stop. I think right now he's up to 9. I think he's up to 9 matches.
Not including the buy-in.
I gotta bring a card, but I'm not mad at that. It's gonna be a long show. It's always a long show. It'll probably go off by midnight. I'm hoping not too many matches go too long. I don't expect too many promos, but I expect the action to flow. I just don't want things to flow too quickly. I want everything to have its time, but I wouldn't be mad, man, if TK decided, hey, man, we might move something up, or we might move something to Wednesday and be like, hey, we're going to give you a spot on Wednesday. We're going to give you the main event on Wednesday, so that way we can get through time. But other than that, hey, we're going to get everything. I just wanted to flow. I wanted to be a good pay-per-view. I needed to be a really, really good pay-per-view. But I'm not going to hold my expectation too high. I know what I want, but I know where it should be at. So.
No, and that's the thing.
You there? Go.
I hear you.
The screen froze up. I want reviews.
I don't know what the hell going on, because I seem to be freezing up on your end, you freezing up on my end, but I do hear you. But because you froze up, I froze up. I guess I wanted to make sure I didn't cut you off. But yeah, dude, the thing is, like, what did we say? I've been going into both AEW and WWE pay-per-views lately with low expectations, because I figure, you look at the card and you get excited and you be like, damn, man, this pay-per-view on paper should hit. And then when you don't necessarily deliver the way you thought it was going to deliver, you kind of get upset. So I'm going to go into this, even though I am kind of giddy about the card like you. I'm going to go in with low hopes. I'm going to go in with low expectations. I'm going to go in with the Earl rating of 0, and hopefully, we can just increase and progress from there. But I'm excited, like you said, about Mox and Cope.
And just move it up as the match, as the card goes.
Yeah, and about Mox and Cope, I wasn't really into it at first, but now that the weekend is here, or the week of it is here, I'm ready. Why not? Why not? It's Cope, man, and it's Mox. Mox, and they gonna put on a banger. Somebody gonna bleed, probably both of them. And if I'm not mistaken, okay, when did Edge get hurt? Oh, not Edge. When did Cope get hurt? It wasn't at Revolution, was it? When he jumped off the cage?
It was like a collision or something. I want to say it was the pay-per-view after that.
Okay.
It was either a pay-per-view after that or the pay-per-view before. It was something after. It was something prior to, like, around that last time, because he was out for most of the year, and then because he's been back for a few months. So I want to say it was probably before then.
Yeah. So, and that's the thing, Cope ain't got much time left. So World Heavyweight Championship, bro, they about to go balls to the wall.
Man, I can definitely see it, but here's one thing you still can't throw out. You still got Christian in the bag. You still got to worry about. You still got
that contract.
Yeah, man, you still got to worry about the patriarch. And Edge Edge's not thinking about him. He's not in the back of his mind, and you don't know what can happen. And Edge can win. Edge can fuck around and win.
Yeah.
But then what's the name? Come in and cash it in. Yeah.
What's good, Clyde? what if he pulls an edge on edge? Let's say Cole win it and he beat the hell up because him and Mox gonna go through it. And right after the match, bro, come in, cash in to take the title. I said, you son of a bitch.
I can see me trying it on Moxley.
Cashing in on Mox?
So even if he tries it on Mox, that'd be cool too. But I don't know. Yeah, I can see that too. I just don't know if he'll be as successful.
That's true. But
we'll see. But bro, the show started off, man. Right. But bro, the show started off. How did this MJF? So MJF said, I'm outside. He said, what's up, hey man? I'm outside. Show up. Big boy, what's good with you? He said, man, I'm outside. Come show up, man. I want to kick your ass. MJF has gone to that over the top, angry. Like now he's so frustrated. And in a way, I understand his frustration because Heyman's been kind of just interrupting him, disrespecting him, like just blatantly. And it's just been like for a minute, like every time he's doing the interview, you just kind of walk past him, bump into him, and it's like, dude, what's up? Like, bro, what's up? And for a while, he's been asking this like without an issue, like, dude, do we got an issue? So it's like, for him to finally flip out, I'm okay with it. The whole backside being outside, all right, cool. Obviously, they were in the back behind the arena where they were at. Heyman pulls up, with the horns on the truck, getting ready to run people over. Moxley gonna kick his ass if he run over his wife. Man, you know that had been an issue. But I ain't gonna lie, definitely want to see this match. Definitely want to see these two go at it. We'll say the prediction for who we think is going to win tomorrow. But just thoughts on what you saw tonight.
Bruh, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it fucking to me right now. MJF is back in his bag. He's in that fucking habitual line stepper, upper, overer phase that we loved, man. I love this shit. And Hangman Page, bro, come on. Get that shit to me. Because Hangman Page, bro, he done with all the talking. Fuck all the talking. My boy about that action, man. He trying to pull up and see what's happening. Like you say, bro, my boy was in the back. It's like he was with the shit. Did he beat up the MJF lookalike? And I'm like, all right, whatever. Hey, I will say this. I don't know why in my mind, my delusional ass mind, this ain't Kane and JR, but I so badly wanted MJF to light Hangman on fire. I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. I think my brain is getting corrupted. I'm like, oh shit, he about to do it? I should have known.
I mean, that's because we saw what Hangman did. Excuse me. That's because we saw what Hangman did. So it's like MJF is like, oh, Hangman likes to play with fire, huh? Okay. Yeah. I don't like to play. I'll play with fire. I'll show you how far I can go. And maybe this is something that MJF needs. Maybe this is the match that he needs to show and to put himself back on the mat. Because I mean, anybody going in a match with Hangman Page, first and foremost, you better be ready to fight. You better be ready to fight. You better not think you finna come in here and have a wrestling match. No, this is about to be I'm about to put my boot straight to your jaw.
Oh, easy.
and
easy.
And that's how that's gonna go. So I don't know what to expect from it because I don't think it's I think it's just a regular match. I don't even think it's nothing special. I think it's just a regular one-on-one match. So I don't know how far this will go. It may be a no contest. It could be a winner. I don't know. I don't see this being the end though. I definitely don't see this being the end.
No, not at all. Not at all, bro. As much shit as Hangman and MJF has went through, bro. And MJF, now, granted, here's what I love about wrestling in this moment, because the guys that you're supposed to hate are the ones that's telling the truth. And it's so funny. Like when you go back to WWE, Kevin Owens ain't wrong. If you think about the reasons he's pissed off, he's not wrong. When you go back to Drew McIntyre, even though he's been a whiny little bitch, he's not wrong. So when you go to MJF,
right. But the heels have always been right. That's the thing. If you think in time in history, if you go back and actually listen to a lot of the heels, they've always been right.
And that's the thing. Like even with Hangman, MJF, like, bro, like this dude just ended Christopher Daniels' career, one of the most beloved people in the history of pro wrestling, the fallen angel. Yet Hangman can come back, cry, and all of a sudden the fans love him again. You could burn down this man's childhood home and the fans love him again, but y'all want to fucking hate me? You want to boo me? Already bet. Fuck. Dude, he's not wrong. So, and that's why I'm like, all right, let's run with it, man. And I love the Hangman. The Hangman is finally the one that's not bitching and complaining. Hangman, he's just to the point of his career. He like, man, look, bruh, what's up? Let's go. Like, I done lost all my goddamn marbles, man. Hey, we're gonna do this or what? So, like you say, I don't think this the end. At this point, yeah. I don't think this the end, but I don't. What do we say? I don't expect a match. I expect a fight. I'm gonna put it that way.
Yeah, I expect a fight. And that's okay. I'm okay with a fight because I expect it to be a good fight because I expect something that's gonna make me have to want to talk about it right after, or even right during it, or even when it's like before the night's over with. It's like, man, dude, hey, that fight was crazy. Hey, there. I didn't know MJF had that in him. Like, that's what I want to say. I want to say that I didn't know he had that in him. That's what I expect. Hangman, I expect him to do some Hangman cowboy shit. But MJF, show me what you got, man. Show me what you got, especially against him. Bro, I'm gonna jump around a little bit. Hit to the ladies.
Oh, come on, let's go. Right. My favorite thing to talk about.
Hey, man. Hey, boy, Bang. Hey, I'm just calling her Bang because she's like Bang off the damn DC Comics, boy. She just walks out and she was ready to go and whoop ass through everybody. Yes, sir. Her and Ford went up against Statlander and Thunder Rosa. Mm-hmm. Like seeing the ladies get a little bit more time. Tag team match on the card tonight. Not a bad tag team match, but dude, I didn't know this chick was this legit. I've been watching her, and she had her little hiccup last week. We all know about the great, the threat of the chair debacle that was supposed to happen. But we digress. It is what it is. It happened. It is what it is. But this week, I thought this week was better. I thought the in-ring was better. Penelope Ford, man, you know what? She don't mind being a rag doll, but yet she's gonna find a way to win. And they've been whooping Thunder Rosa and Statliners. Yo, they've been taking losses. Losses.
Okay.
And I'm surprised by it, man. So what are your thoughts, man?
So I'm gonna get to Bang. And Penelope Ford, we're gonna talk about her. Let me express my displeasure in the booking of Thunder Rosa. Dude, I understand some people gonna eat and some people got to get fed. I understand that. But dude, I absolutely fucking hate the way AEW's been booking Thunder Rosa. When she was in NWA and she was the NWA Women's Champion and they was doing a whole cross promotion thing, bro, they treated Thunder Rosa, no disrespect, like a fucking god, like a fucking wrestling god. They promoted her so fucking tough, so legit, so heavy. And I feel like, bro, ever since she became the AEW Women's Champion, they fucking shitted on her. They didn't let her cut any promos. Then they stripped her, of course, because she had the injury. Ever since she's come back, dude, I don't feel like Thunder Rosa has been built like the credible threat she was when she first came to AEW. And that's kind of really itching my ass. Now, when it comes to Penelope Ford, bro, hey, she's improved greatly in the ring. She was out for a while. Ever since she's come back, she's had some wins, some losses. She's improved tremendously. Chris Statlander, dude, I feel like she's slowly becoming the women's version of the Big Show. AEW don't know what they want to do with her. 1 minute she's good, 1 minute she's good, 1 minute she's face, 1 minute she's good, 1 minute she's face, 1 minute she's a singles person, 1 minute she's a tag team person, then she's going for the world title, then she's not going for the world title. It's like, bro, I feel like they don't know what to do with her. And now as far as Megan Bang go, I love Bang. Got the look, can wrestle her ass off. Gotta hear her cut more of a promo before I can really give her the total package. But I just hope Bang isn't just a right now type of push. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different things going on. Whoa. But as far as Chris Statlander, though, dude, I really get Big Show vibes, man. They don't know what to do with her.
That's a hell of a statement, sir. Nobody is better than Julia Hart's Smoke Show. That's true. But dude, that's a hell of a statement. Statlander is in Big Show territory.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, one more heel to face change this early in her career, bro. You might as well call her Paula White.
Wow. Wow.
Hey.
No. It's on live now. You done said it. We live with the people. Nah, Broden showed up and commented. Clive and Big Boy on here. Nah, they didn't heard you. They didn't heard what you said. They didn't heard what you said. My God, dude. Okay.
Gotta be honest.
You do. That's the whole point. But shit. The Big Show of damn, really?
Bruh, what does CM Punk say? Tell me when I'm telling lies. Am I wrong?
I wasn't thinking that though. I mean,
you wasn't thinking it, but given the logic I just gave you, with the evidence provided to you, can you say there's enough evidence to overturn my assessment?
A little bit, because when she did turn heel, that was obviously with Stokely. And when it didn't work out with Stokely, she went on her own. And when she was out on her own, she was just out on her own. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, man, having a couple of good matches. And then I forgot who she came out to save because, it was just some extra shit going on. And it kind of like you kind of had to go back to cheering for it because of who was showing up, because Mariah May was doing big. You had Julia coming back. You had Anna Jay. You had a couple of people really coming up. So you kind of needed to balance that heel to face ratio a little bit.
But why at the expense of Stat? Why at the expense? Ain't nobody else flip flopping like that besides her and Willow. And them the people.
Willow hasn't been. You leaving me? Give me my hug. I want my hug. Yeah, you leaving? I don't care. I want my hug, man. Got my homie. Give me my hug, little homie. What's up? We on the show with the people. Say what's up to the people. Say hey. Say hey, people. Say hey.
Look, hey, look. The ratings just went up 10 points.
Say hey, people. Give my hug. You got to go. Yeah. Give my hug. Gotta go.
Hey man, get him off the camera, man. It can only be one light skinned person at a time. He taking all my shine, man. He taking all my shine, goddamn it.
See you later. Watch your head. See you later. I say only one light skin on the time.
Hey man, little handsome fella taking my shine, man.
Hey man, sorry man. Little homie about to leave.
Hey, we love the kids, man. You know we love the kids.
But Statliner's been good until she turned heel. That was her first heel turn. Like, that's the only reason why I say that's why I'm like, she hasn't really turned heel face that much, because she's only had one heel turn, and then she's now back to face. So it's not I hear what you're saying, but have they done much with her after her heel turn? No. And she's kind of just been out there just kind of wrestling with people and still doing stuff, which is okay, because we want them. We don't want them sitting on the sideline not doing nothing. I'd rather be wrestling, just have matches and kind of rebuild and redo or refocus on what she's going to do. Yeah. But that aspect of the Big Show, because this is her first heel turn. So now we'll see. Now if she turns around and goes back to being a heel, okay, then you got it.
So I guess my thing is, it wasn't solely just on the heel face turn. It's just the erratic booking of Tony Khan when it comes to her and Thunder. Like, because it seemed like Tony Khan has her going in one direction, and as soon as you think where we about to go, Chris Statlander story wise, then some other shit come up, and then she's in the random tag, and then you think that's about to go somewhere, and then she's going for a world title, and then you think that's going somewhere, and then they drop her into a fucking whatever the fuck. I don't know. I just feel like there's no consistency with her booking. Is what I guess. You always see her, but what the fuck is she doing?
Well, I mean, you can say that about a lot of people, to be honest. Now, Thunder Rosa, on the other hand, see, for me, Thunder Rosa, it was first, she won a championship, but then it was the issue she was having with other people in matches. Then she got hurt, but then her hurt led her to being out for a little bit longer than expected. Then she did come back. But she wasn't really ready yet, and there were some issues and some things she probably needed to work out. But then she started wrestling. She started doing shows, getting back in. Now, yeah, I do think they need to put, and maybe this is TK's way of pushing her back, because the fact that he has been having her in the limelight.
Right.
Class says Deonna Purrazzo was a badass in TNA, in AEW, not now. Not, and to be fair, she's really not. They're trying to do something with her and Kaya Valkyrie, but it's not. I don't know. It's doing something. I mean, they doing shit on Collision. I can't actually say that they're on Collision. They wrestling and doing stuff on Collision and Ring of Honor, but yeah, TK needs to be more. He needs to have a little bit more focus to the women's division. Not gonna lie, we've always been saying that. But as far as stat, yeah, there could be something for it. I mean, this could be something. I mean, you got talent coming in. You got to make everybody look legit. So right now, you got bets that you need. Hey, we got these two people. We want to help. Keep the competition going. We got to make the competition look good. So I'm looking at it from that standpoint. Now, if they start continuing to get buried, then yes, then they okay. Yo, TK, what you doing? Because this ain't the route that you need to go. But I think it might just be a little rework for both of them.
Okay. I like that. I just my feelings get hurt, man, because I love Stat. Big Boy said the same thing. What happened to Camille? Again, Thunder Rosa treatment, made a big deal out of Camille. As soon as she get to AEW, it's like, what the fuck? What's up, niece?
Yeah. I kind of forgot about Camille.
Yeah, see, she big as fuck, imposing and beautiful.
No, she was injured.
Bruh, I seen her on social media. She ain't fucking injured.
That was the angle they went with. That was the angle they went with. But hey, but while we're asking that, maybe she shows up Sunday.
I hope.
Mercedes is have a match. We don't know. Maybe she shows up and say, "Hey, I'm the next person in line for that title."
I will say, Jamie Hayter, she hasn't been on TV. She's trying to renew her visa. So, we got that.
So, she got that, handle that, get that taken care of so you can get back. We good with that. Bro, so
tell me, dog.
We got the ladies. Now, I want to talk about the other ladies. Toni Storm, Mariah May.
Wait. Disrespectful.
Is this the dramatic, cinematic conclusion of this story? And the only reason I say it like that is because of the story, because of who they are and the way they've been playing this whole thing. Are we good with it? Are we good with it? Are we good with this being it? TK's fine. He's wrapped this on the bow.
Yeah.
We'll talk about who may win tomorrow, but are we good? Are we good with how this is played out?
Bro, I almost don't know. And this is why I say this. Bro, there's moments in time in professional wrestling where you catch lightning in a bottle. We had it with Chris Jericho and MJF. We thought we had it with CM Punk and Moxley. You had it with Swerve and Samoa Joe. You had it with Swerve and Hangman. You had it with Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker. You had
it with MJF and Punk.
And MJF and Punk, yeah. So it's like, dude, and I had some storylines and feuds went a little longer than maybe we would have liked it. Sure, but it was fucking great. I know on paper this should end and we should be tired of Mariah May and Toni Storm, but they are two of the most captivating fucking people on this roster right now.
You want more?
Do I want more? No. Do I think maybe depending on how the match goes, would I be okay if they stretched it maybe one more pay-per-view? Maybe. Because now, and here's the reason I say that, you flip-flopped again. First, it was Mariah May trying to act like Toni Storm. Then it was Toni Storm losing her shit And now Toni Storm is almost sane again, and Mariah May is a fucking raging lunatic. But we haven't seen it, bro. She for no fucking reason whatsoever.
But that's what Toni wanted her to be,
bro. But here's the thing: the way she got up and spit on that woman for no reason, bro. You got.
Oh no, there's a reason. Oh no, there's a reason. There's a reason,
bro. That shit was uncalled for. I'm sorry, bro. That shit was so unprovoked. Even Toni Stormer she couldn't even react. She was like, you know what? Okay.
It's good to know that you still love me. Like, damn, like really? Hey, but look, Renee was like, bitch, you tripping.
Even Renee was like, yo, what the fuck, dude? Because her all out of character.
Like, what is wrong with you? You was wilding. But Mariah, like, this is what you wanted me. This is what, but you gotta think about it. What was Toni telling Mariah? What was she telling her? What was she telling her she had to be? What was she telling her she had to do? How was she telling her she had to act? I mean, now she done bought into it, and she done came in. I'm asking. Okay, all right. Regardless of how over the top we know it is, regardless of how over the top we know it is. Hey, are we good with it? I'm good with it because I feel like it's a finale for a long time until the next time.
Well, you know what, and they did label this as a Hollywood ending, right? So you don't want to get into the habit of labeling shit like this, thinking it's the conclusion, and then you keep going, and then now people are all right, bro. Like, right now you don't believe in payoffs in AEW no more. So you know what, you're right. For now, we can end this. We can end this for now. You are
Big boy says she's lucky she was timeless, Toni, because old school Toni, the rocker would have rocked that ass.
Oh, bro, would have beat the fucking brakes off that ass.
Britt Baker's having backstage issues with people, so we don't know if we gonna see her back again. I think we will, but who knows? Who knows?
Oh yeah, you know she, and then outside of that, she's busy filming Cobra Kai with that boy Xavier Woods. Yeah.
Oh, well then, what, for real?
Yeah. She in the new season of Cobra Kai, and apparently Xavier Woods made a cameo in one of her episodes.
Ah, all right.
Yeah.
You know, she ain't with Cole, no more. You know, I hope she talk to Saraya. Like, don't let them film you.
Hey, she's single as a Pringle. Bye.
Hey, look here, boy. She gonna do some dinner work. All right, let me stop.
I just caught up what you said. Oh, you're that boy.
Let me stop. What else did I need to mention before we get out of here real quick, man? Because we got the predictions tomorrow, man. We're gonna save more of the conversation for that. But overall, man, tonight wasn't a bad show. Of course, man, they talked about they showed the Outrunners, doing their old school montage training, getting ready to get.
Can I admit that I like them?
Yeah, it's okay.
I like them. Like at first, I thought they were corny as shit. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were corny as shit. But they kind of won me over. I got a soft spot in my heart for the Outrunners.
I mean, yeah, okay. You're allowed to have that. You are.
He said, I don't really fuck with it, but that's cool.
I mean, that's your thing. That's your thing. We are more than welcome to have that, my good sir. But they're gonna get their ass whooped by the Hurt.
They are for sure.
They gonna get their ass whooped by the Hurt. Which I'm not mad about that match. Mercedes Moné, obviously, man. Do we see an opponent? I already said Carmella could come back and be like, all right, bitch, remember what you told me when we last seen each other? She could come back. But if not that, you know what? No, I'm not gonna ask that question. We'll say that for tomorrow. Because you can just answer that tomorrow.
Okay.
So
I was ready for it. I was ready.
I don't know. Yeah. No, honestly, I'm just trying to think of all the matches and everything that matters. I think we talked about everything. Hey, I think we talked about everything that we're gonna talk about tonight, man. Ricochet gonna get his ass whooped. I mean, that line. That's why I didn't get to them. I didn't get to Ricochet and Swerve. I didn't get to Ricochet and Swerve. Bro.
Yeah.
Is he nothing more than the way Swerve exposed him and his ring announcer wife? Thicky Mac, thick bad.
Well, let's point out the obvious. Ricochet, even as a face, is always a heel online because everybody hates the fact he's with that beautiful woman, and people are like, "How the fuck did Trevor pull that?" Now, with that being said, bro, I can say this: Ricochet again was not wrong. Swerve did start this. Swerve is picking on my boy. Swerve's up there talking cash money shit. You know, called. Pretty much, you know, hey, pulling my dude whole card. My boy had to come out and do what he had to do.
Celebration.
Yeah, my boy had to come out there with the gold scissors. Like, I got something for you, bitch. But here's the thing. Ricochet, I am getting more and more invested by the week. And here's the thing. His promos ain't getting no better. That's the thing.
Promos ain't got no better. They're still where they are. They still are where they are. But you know.
I think the difference for me, and this is the fan in me, I think the reason I'm getting attracted to, you know, the character work that he's doing now is because, again, like I said last week, he's embracing the fact he's not a great talker. So at this point, what does Swerve say, bro? At this point, you're just being annoying. Like, that's what he's good at, though. That's what he's good at. He's not the biggest dude on the roster. He's not the, you know, the most believable in the ring. He's good, but do you think he's going to go out there and just beat everybody? Fuck no. But he's annoying as shit. And you know what? You're getting a reaction. You are getting a reaction. And in this business, cheers or boos. But when people are quiet, your ass ain't bringing in no money. I gotta respect it. He did take a mean stab to the head, though. Hey, Swerve stabbed the shit out of his.
Hey, man, he had to pay him back, man. You just talked about it. You remember what happened, man, when he showed up with them gold scissors? He owed him that, man. He owed him that one. He owed him that one, man. So he got that one coming right back.
Let me ask you this: Do you think that was legit, or do you think that was a blade job?
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a blade job after he failed.
Okay. I was thinking so. I was just, just asking.
No, that was definitely a blade job.
Okay.
You about to put it on?
You know, you could just that's gonna be. But other than that, man, look, like I said, tonight was cool. It was good to see Brody King in the main event with Swerve. Like I said, they've been doing a lot with him. Buddy Murphy still hurt, so we're not gonna see him for a minute. Now Julia, I think she's just been more on Collision. So again, I can't say TK ain't giving the women more shine because they're doing more on Saturday night. And again, no matter what people may think of it, Collision is pulling in good numbers on a Saturday night. They're still pulling in good numbers on a Saturday night,
especially now that you're gonna follow Rampage.
They're good enough for them.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I would watch Collision if I had to watch fucking SmackDown the night before. Goddamn, bro.
And just taking the Saturdays usually a day off because like last week and this week we got pay-per-views. But like I said, tomorrow, we're gonna do what we do tomorrow, man. We talk about 4 minutes on this thing. Rhea got Buddy taken care of. Oh yeah, most definitely. You know that big boy. You know that is. Clyde says he doubts John Cena's retiring. Oh, I want to talk about that, but we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. We're gonna talk about that Friday. We got a conversation to talk about on Friday. But tomorrow is AEW's Revolution's prediction show. So your boys will most definitely be on live to talk about those matches and to give further little insight to everything going on. Don't want to speak too much. Don't want to play the hand too crazy because my goal is to whoop his ass and be better than him. So, we're gonna save all that for tomorrow. But with that being said, my guy, any parting words to the people before we roll out about there?
Man, nah, bro. As always, good show. Couldn't do it without you. You know what I'm saying? The GOW, the tag team back, bitch. Boom, Shakalaka, Shaq, and Kobe. Earl Snow and Allen Iverson. I'll let the people choose who Earl Snow is. It ain't me.
That's Earl. It's gonna be Earl. That's what it's gonna be. He's gonna be Earl. I ain't gonna be me. I ain't taking Eric Snow.
Oh man, but nah, seriously though, bro. Hey, nah, dude. Hey, good show. Looking forward to tomorrow, and then of course, SmackDown on Friday. See what Jay got to say, and maybe we get the explanation. Maybe not from Cena. Who knows? I don't know.
Shit.
Yeah, Cody.
Also see who gonna come out to talk, because I feel like Cena needs to send a video package or a video from satellite or a Rock or somebody.
So I want you to simmer on this, because we got the prediction tomorrow, but simmer on this.
What's up?
Jey Uso has come to Cody Rhodes's defense every single other time since they've been cool. Jey Uso got just as much issue with The Rock and the bloodline as anybody else. We said this. Nobody came out to help Cody. Jay, you was there. Could he be that third person that The Rock is alluding to? I don't know.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, damn you. Okay, wait a minute. Jay's got his own thing. Why would Jay be focused on Cody?
Bruh, look. If you remember a couple months back, when the new bloodline, when the OG bloodline was kind of coming to a head, Jacob Fatu kind of said something about, hey, when him and Solo was first having their beef, it was before Solo took a little hiatus. Jacob Fatu, he mentioned how Jay will be a better leader than Solo would be, and it was something very slick and in passing. And I'm thinking, like, bro, Jay's been very isolated. Dude, Jay is doing. Think about this. Think about what The Rock said.
That's always been the plan, though. That's always been the plan as far as his character on Raw. It was to isolate him on Raw so he can be main event Jey Uso.
But think about it. Jey Uso is got the world in his hands right now. Bro, the Rock, brother. And you telling me right now, if I'm Jey Uso, my dog, my family, my blood, The Rock, the most powerful man in entertainment in America. Some would even say the world. And you mean to tell me, hey man, look, you've been Roman's bitch for a little too long. Hey, you see this right here? You see all this shit you're doing on your own right now without your brother, hey. Imagine if you had the backing of the final boss behind you. You would really be unstoppable. You think you got the kids now? You think you got the people yeeting now? Man, imagine what I can do for you. Imagine the strains I could. You did all that on your own. Here go the thing. Everybody love independent musician artists.
You just answered your own. You just answered your own thing. He did everything on his own. He don't need him. He don't need him. He don't need him. He don't need him. He turned him down. He don't need him. He first of all, he only did what he did because of Solo, but The Rock, bro, he ain't gonna rock with that. He ain't gonna rock with it. He gonna be the Solo guy. He the yeet master. He don't need it. What I need you for, man. What I need you for, man. I'm out here on my own. If I left Roman, Roman, bro. What I need you for? I don't need you to be the head of the table. I'm about to go beat Gunther and be the world heavyweight champion.
I'm not saying you wrong. I was just throwing it out there. I was just alley-ooping off the backboard. I didn't know if he's gonna catch it.
And I slam dunk that bitch. For real. I mean, now, my only thing about it is, if you want, because it's The Rock.
Yeah.
It's like we're not going to interfere. But also, do Cody expect them to come out and help them? Because if that's the case, did he expect Roman Reigns to come out and help him?
Roman Reigns came out to help Cody in the past.
But he didn't come out to help him with The Rock.
But I'm just saying,
Jimmy didn't come out to help. I understand they weren't there. Don't get me wrong. I understand they weren't there. But I just don't see. Again, I told you my thought was, Roman was gonna come out tripping on The Rock, like, what you doing? Like, why is you? Like, my goal is to take the title from him, so I can be not. We don't need Cody Rhodes, so that's what I was looking for, but we didn't get that.
Right.
So, I don't know. I just feel like Jay's isolation is on purpose because he's about to have a hell of a run. Because right now, it would be stupid to turn him heel.
Yeah,
it wouldn't really make like I get where you were going, but to me it don't make sense to turn him heel right now because he is so over and so hot right now, and it's like you let that ride until it dies out. Then when it dies out, then yeah, you pivot. But until then, yeet. Let that shit ride. You let that shit ride, man. And hey, well, what will be a bigger story than going up against The Rock, going up against John Cena? John Cena loses to Cody Rhodes, but decides, hey, I still want to win. Well, I'm gonna go over here to you, Jey Uso, because if it wasn't for you, I'd have won the Royal Rumble. If it wasn't for you, I'd have fought Gunther at WrestleMania.
I like that.
Now that I see more happening than anything. So that's why I was like, Cody may or may not win. I don't know. Cody may or may not win, but if Cody does win, if Cody wins, I can see them pivoting to John Cena versus Jey Uso if Jey beats Gunther and become the World Heavyweight Champion.
You know what's crazy? Damn, I know about the guy. Yo, what if Cena beats Cody and it don't last long? And like you say, some way, somehow, he ends up going to Raw. Hey, he did this thing on SmackDown. Now you could play him versus Jey. Now you could play on him becoming the 18-time world champion.
Well, 18. Well, no. First of all, we don't need.
Now he's not going to get 18.
No. We don't need an undisputed champion. We don't need no more undisputed champions. We don't need that. No. Let me cancel that out the door right now. No, we already.
You said he had enough.
Nope, we're not doing that. He got the record 17.
Yeah.
Now again, he doesn't get it. Well, I'm gonna go get this other title. I'm John Cena. I ain't gotta stay on one show. I go wherever the hell I want to.
Right.
Jey. And The Rock can approach Jey and be like, hey, look, John's gonna be my champion. I need you to give up your hold on, cuz. No yeet. yeah. That's gonna be the one time he hit him with the no yeet. But I don't think it's gonna be exactly that way. But if John loses, Jey wins, I can see them playing that off because I have a feeling that's going to play back. That didn't happen for no reason. I have a feeling that's gonna have a play moving forward. So we'll see, man. But man, let's get on out of here, man, because we're gonna
hell yeah, because I got to be up, but before I be up, I got to lay the lady down. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in. Quack quack yeet. Yeet. Bang.
Man, just hit the button, man. Do get the hell out of there, man. Just hit the button.
Yes, sir. Hey, be like this.